Good afternoon, everybody. We're out here in Elmsford, New York. Joining me here today is Joe Barbera.
How are you, folks?
On the face-off right now, Manuel. Blackhawks get it right away, but Manuel recovers. They're trying to get it into the zone. Done so by Eddie. Blackhawks trying to get it out. A little whiff there. Coming back this time. They get it across. Now Blackhawks bringing it in. Alessandro on the D. Deciding to come back, send it up to the point. Point now shot. Goes wide. Getting to it is Eddie. Eddie now looking. He's, oh, wow. Took each other out. No, Eddie backed out of the way just the last second. And they did a Malachi crunch. Yeah, we're going to have a couple, he keeps Emmanuel out, takes Alessandro out, brings Barbera and Lucas in, George and Yoni on the wings. There's Joe to Yoni. Yoni getting tripped up there. They're up against the boards. Emmanuel takes a little bump. Blackhawks coming the other way. They dump it. Barbera getting there first. Barbera now sending it around. Emmanuel picking it up, trying to get it out. Point keeps it in. Shot goes wide to the right. George getting there, looking. George now sends it up, but it gets Blackhawks recover immediately, but nothing. To keep it in the zone, George lays somebody out.
Yeah. Exhibit A.
And nice move by Lucas, sending it over to Gorenstein. Gorenstein puts it back against the boards. George coming around. George deciding right away it's going to be a physical game, taking on the whole team by himself. Blackhawks come around. George pressing. He's going to have to get back now. DePompas there. 59 last time did the same thing to these guys. So they're going to have to watch him. George there again on the stick. Point gets it back the other way. George again sends it around. Blackhawks now trying to get in front. Nice move by Alessandro, but gets knocked down. Nate's got to get there fast, puts it up against the boards, comes back the other way. And they're going to take a shot here and they get him. 1-0 here, 12:50.
Wow. Good pressure by the Hawks in the zone there. Bruins were looking good, but so much for that. 1-0 at the 12:49 mark. Joby here, joining Nick, saying Yasu to all our listeners. Manuel on a draw. Caroline on the right wing. And Bruins win the draw. Caroline with the puck. Pushes it forward in center ice on the forecheck. Hawks go the other way. Yoni on the pressure. Yoni pushes him back. And here come the Bruins. 2-on-3 into the zone. Emmanuel coughs it up. Out come the Hawks. Yoni forced him wide, and a nice hit by Emmanuel. Over to Caroline, cross ice in the zone. Hawks recover. Circle around the back of the net. Number 5's got the puck. He's looking up. He goes left wing a little too long. And here comes Sandro. Icing is waved off. Sandro hard around. Double teamed over there, but the Hawks come out with the puck. Good move there on Wynn. Coming in on the Hawks. Scramble in front, loose puck in front. Shot deflected wide into the corner. 59 with it. 59 over to 46. 46 tries to center, doesn't work. Sandro, nice play. Manuel doesn't win the battle. Sandro, good save by Ryan. Over to Caroline, into her boot. Caroline does get it out. That's a good move. And Bruins can't change. I think they probably need one at this point. And out come the Hawks. DePompas does manage to come in. Here comes 59. He gets sandwiched, but he's still on his feet. Wynn, we got to keep an eye on him, make sure he's okay. DePompas and Gorenstein, and they're battling. And the Hawks winning those board work. A little bit of a trip there, nothing called. Out comes Yoni, he gets rubbed out. Gorenstein wins the battle. It's 1-on-4. 1-on-4, Bruins change. But he keeps it deep. Good play by Gornstein, but out come the Hawks. And Barbera on the cover forces his man wide, and a good poke check by the off defensive. Bruins battling on a board. Hawks come out with a number 16. I think that's Lucas there, I think. All right, the Pappas has the puck. The Pappas has the puck. It comes out, goes across. He's got a man. He's got Gornstein still out there. He's got Eddie on the wing. Goes for the shot. Doesn't work. In the corner. Gets outnumbered. Out come the Hawks. And Lucas and Barbera back. And good. Barbera pinches. Sort of works. Lucas now has it. But the Hawks keep it in. And he's got open ice here on the left wing. Backhand. Right into Ryan's chest. And we make the save. 10-18 to the first, over to Nick.
So the Pampas on the face-off gets it back to Lucas. Lucas sends it up against the glass. The Pampas comes away with it. Now they're going. The Pampas dumps it. George skating it down. Comes back. Nate there puts a stick on it. Can't keep it in. Now they're heading the other way. George getting there. George, Alessandro. Blackhawks trying to send it back towards the middle. Pushed up against the glass by Alessandro. George puts another hit. Oh no, that was Mickey puts the hit. Coming up this way now. They lose control of it now. Alessandro's going to have to get back on D. And George comes around with it. George looking, taking his time, puts it up against the ref. Nice move by George. The Pampas the other way, they dump it. Now they bring in fresh legs. Yoni, Emmanuel. Yoni gets there first, up against the boards right now, fighting for it. Nobody's got a stick on it yet. And Emmanuel sends it back behind the net. Blackhawks getting to it, looking to get it out of the zone. Skates it, pass to Barbera. Oh, Barbera, now thankfully they can't set. And goes across. Now up to Lucas here. Good job by Lucas pushing him up. Gets there. Puck comes the other way. Barbera gets a hold of it. Barbera sends it all the way around the other way. And Barbera. No, now they're coming the other way. Barbera's going to have to chase it down. He's got to watch for the pass. Nice stop. Get it out of there. And they haven't cleared it yet. And then finally, Barbera clears it out of the way. Comes out. They're going to have to reset. And Yoni now coming away with it. Yoni going with it. Shot. Stopped by the goalie. 7:58 here in the first period. After that first early goal, so far staying 1-0.
Good play there, guys. Keeping up the pressure both ways. You know, I don't know if you mentioned, but we're pretty short-handed today. It looks like we're only running 2 defensive lines and 2 lines on offense with 1 extra skater. So they're going to have to be smart on their line changes today. To pop us on the draw and play efficiently. Smart. We'll take advantage. Backhand on goal, doesn't get through. Out come the Hawks, 3-on-2. 59 with the puck off the left wing, cuts to the middle, shoot, hits the crossbar and out. Goalie's best friend. 7:46, 1-0. Blackhawks. Faceoff's out of the zone because that didn't hit a Bruin. Hawks shot it out, basically. So who do we have on the draw? Well, the refs make the wrong call here and put it back in the zone, but check the rules. Okay, that might be USA Hockey rules. Could be wrong on that. Okay, Bruins win the draw but can't get it out. George on the check. George on the puck. He effectively gets it out, chips it forward. Hawks have regained possession. Scrum, big hit by DePompas with the Hawks. Russo with the puck. He's got Espo on the wing, doesn't see him. Win on the puck. Over to Caroline, a little bit past her, but out of the zone. Hawks have to regroup. They don't. DePompas steamrolls his man, but the Hawks regain. Hawks player takes a number. Sandro on the puck, whiffs on it, stays in the zone. Bruins have trouble coverage. Hawks on a line change. They regroup. This kid's doing some damage here. Caroline the puck. She's got it, pushes it forward and out. 89 on it. That's Green on the puck. George with a little footwork gets it into the zone. Caroline on the forecheck. Hops over her stick. Defense on a line change, but the Bruins get coverage. Sandro's got a man on, but he gets rid of the puck over to the off wing. In the corner, Hawks lose control. DePompas goes the other off wing. Here come the Bruins. He's lined up. George is lined up. Steve Shutt back to neutral ice. I'm going to go with Steve Shutt. That's a former NHL player. All right, Bruins swinging around. Canadian, actually. Dufresne on the puck. Dufresne. Manuel. Takeaway. D to D. Left wing on the Hawks bring it in. They're onside. Yoni with the puck. Yoni doesn't get it done. Barbera chips it forward. Now Barbera's got to chase. Lucas stays in front. 89 with the move on Barbera, but Barbera rubs him out, gets double teamed. In front, shot wide. Barbera working hard. Now in front, and a great save by Ryan. Good setup by the Blackhawks there, but to no avail over to Nick.
.549 here in the first period. Manuel takes a face-off. Barbera trying to get it out of the zone. Helping him is Yoni. Barbera now gets it up. They got to get there. Comes across. Blackhawks looking to go up. And Lucas there. He's going to have to quickly get it out, and he does so. Eddie now looking. Can't get it the other way. And Blackhawks send it across. It's going to be up to Lucas. Nice move by Barbera to break that up. And they keep it out. Now Manuel to Eddie. Eddie looking. Eddie look up. He sends it past Yoni. Yoni's going to have to chase it down. And he's going to get called on that. So Graynick going to go on a penalty kill here at 4:57, 2 minutes. Coach Rob sends out Emmanuel, Nate, Triple Duty, and John Wynn to handle the penalty kill. Triple Duty skating fast. They send it across. They're going to have to get there. And they stop it. Nice stop by Ryan. Glove save. 1:43 to go on the penalty kill. Manuel on the faceoff, gets it back to the point. Pressuring now, Manuel goes down. Alessandro coming around, puts a foot on it. They keep it out. They're skating in. Alessandro breaks it up. Now it might come out. Oh, cross check on Blackhawks, so it's going to be a 4-on-4 here for 2 minutes. About 1:20, sorry. And then Great Neck's going to have a 40-second power play. I don't know if it's going to help us. Usually does not. Did not work well with this team last time. 4-on-4 is okay, yeah. So coming in now is DePompas and George. They're going to be on the 4-on-4. George puts a stick in there. DePompas up against the boards. They shoot. It goes into Barbera's legs. He stops it up. Puck goes wide, thankfully. And DePompas trying to get a stick on it, can't. Barbera trying to get a stick on it, finally goes behind the boards. George there puts his body up against the boards, trying to get it out. They're fighting for it. 48 seconds left on the penalty kill. 4-on-4. Barbera trying to get it around. George now looking, gets it out. DePompas trying to get, can't. It goes towards Ryan, goes wide now. This is an opportunity. And so now Barbera now trying to get it out, does so. Sending it across, 14 seconds left on the penalty kill. Seven seconds, so Great Neck will be up on a power play here in 3 seconds, too. They hold it, slowing it down, and now Yoni comes out, and they're gonna try and get this moving now. Wynn now getting the puck. Looked like coach had slowed them down for a second. Yoni now gonna have to skate it up. Yoni and DePompas looking. Yoni drops it back to DePompas. Nice pass. Oh man. And a very nice move there. They have 14 seconds. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. Win now. He takes a little bit of a hit. They try to go. Goes behind the net. They're going to try to bring it around. Player goes down. Coming away with it is Yoni. And that's it. It's going to be even strength now. 2:14 to go. Win now. Wynn's taking his time to Yoni. Looking for DePompas. Drops it. DePompas back to Yoni. It's loose. Getting there first is Emmanuel. Alessandro now popping it up. It gets past them. Now, Yoni taking his time. They're going to try and let him push it out. Emmanuel there with some help from Barbera. Barbera sends it back across hard the other way. Blackhawks looking to skate it out. Send it across. Back on D now is, wow, nice stop by Lucas. Caroline gets there, gets between her legs, pops out, and it's in the neutral zone. Blackhawks now coming back the other way. Stump it. Skating down is Lucas. Lucas looking, puts a stick, and it's loose. Blackhawks come away with it. Nate getting there. 1 minute left in the first period. Nate getting it out into the neutral zone. Blackhawks look like they're going to try to set something up here, but Barbera gets it out of the zone. Barbera now skating. Barbera taking his time. Shot behind the net. Actually, it looked more like he was just looking to put it behind the net to slow it down a little bit. Nice move by Lucas. Blackhawks having trouble penetrating at this point. 28 seconds left. Coming around, Caroline gets past the Blackhawks player. Lucas skating and puts it back against the boards. Blackhawks try it, but coming away with it is Emmanuel. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Emmanuel can't establish control. 4.5 seconds. And looks like Great Neck's going to get out of this period just down a goal. So not bad. Let's see. It's just the beginning of the game here still. We still got 2 more periods of skating. We'll see how their legs hold up.
Well, let's see. I mean, we lost to this team 6-0 the last time in our rink, and we're missing our leading scorer today. So I think coming out of this 1-0, even though the Blackhawks have carried play, maybe the Bruins could start believing now in themselves. Maybe we'll get a better second period. Let's see what happens.
Okay, rolling.
We're rolling. We had a camera problem there, but we're back, and just in time to watch the Blackhawks score a goal. Now maybe we'll edit that one out, make it 1-0. What do you think? Wow, it's 2-0 though. 14:45 of the second period, and that's unfortunate. Period had just started. The Pappas had to go off to the locker room probably for equipment issues. Back on the ice on the left wing, and he's on the puck. Forces the Hawk back. as does Yoni. Yoni on a forecheck. Hawks go D to D, coming up the right wing, back to the left wing. And Lucas smartly makes the play, and here comes Yoni. Here comes Yoni. And he's offside. DePompas has to wait. Flicks it in. Bruins back onside. DePompas goes on the chase. And Hawks put it up the boards. They circle back. Got two Bruins on the puck. Yoni wins the battle. Yoni working hard. We got Eddie in the slot. Let's see if he sees him. Yoni's still with the puck. And he goes to Eddie on the slot. Doesn't work. Barbera back. And Eddie on the back check. Barbera's got him lined up for a hit check. Kind of misses him. In front, Lucas on the cover. Barbera back in front of net. Lucas brings it out. Back to the neutral ice. And Blackhawks regroup, circle back, and dump it deep. Had a check back there away from the play. Nothing called. Barbera with the puck. Off the boards. Weird bounce off the skates, and here comes Yoni. Yoni 3 on. Now one Bruin goes to the bench, and the Hawks have the puck, and Barbera's on it. Dumps it back in. Bruins away offside. Yoni looks like he's out of gas. He's going to the bench. We got DePompas out there. We got Nate out there. Off the boot. Over to Nate. Nate over to DePompas. DePompas. Nate. And the Hawks come out. And Lucas with the poke check. Win, excuse me. Thanks for the correction. Here we go. Back in the Hawks zone. Looks like the Bruins have not let that goal deflate them. They're playing hard. And George in the corner. George centers. You know, could have bought a cheapie there after goalie, but the goalie held the post. Here come the Hawks coming out of neutral ice into the zone onside. 23, juking and jiving, goes behind the net. Ryan slides cross. No one on the point. The point is covered. Win. Playing coverage. Sandro helps out, and George picks up the loose puck. Flicks it off the boards, but it goes out to the point. Shot wide. Ryan did get a glove on it. Win gets dumped for his effort. Here comes Nate. Headman's out to Emmanuel. Doesn't go, but the Bruins don't recover. Win back on the puck, circles back. He's going D to D to Sandro. Sandro up the left wing, up to George. George starts his motor going. George looking, dumps it deep. And we've got Gorenstein on the chase. Gorenstein checks his man. 89 recovers. Out come the Hawks. Barbera reaches. Let's see if he pays the price. He forces him out, loses his stick. And a little center ice attempt that doesn't go for the Hawks, but that was almost a good scoring opportunity. Gorenstein gets out number 2-on-1, and the shot, and it goes in. Little snapshot goes off the goalie, off of Ryan's stick, in through the 5-hole. 3-0, 11:47.
.11:47 here in the second period. Wow. That looks bad. So 59 goes off. The wrist injury there. He was playing earlier. So DePompas on the face-off. Blackhawks get it, shot. Barbera sending it up against the boards. DePompas getting there, fighting for it with him is Yoni. The shot, and they get him again. 4-0. So DePompas on the face-off again. Puck comes loose in the neutral zone. They get past DePompas. Barbera going down, chase it down, puts a stick on it, pops in front of the net. Caroline getting there, sends it to Yoni. Yoni going. Yoni getting pushed up against the boards, nowhere to go. Comes across fast the other way, gets past both players. Barbera's going to get there first. Barbera comes around, sets, puts it up against the boards. Blackhawks now trying to send it in. Lucas puts feet on it. Yoni coming around now the other way. And Blackhawks recover. Blackhawks coming back the other way. Blackhawks get broken up by DePompas. They keep it in the zone, though. DePompas puts a glove on it, puts it back down on the ice, and there goes Yoni. Yoni now looking. He gets pushed. Yoni now got 4 players, and he puts it in front of the net, stopped by the defenseman. Win now there, helped by Nate. Nate now dumps it into the zone. Gorenstein tries to put a shot on net, comes back the other way. Alessandro now looking. Emmanuel there, and they come across. Eddie's gonna have to get back here. Can't do so. Alessandro now trying to get there, broken up by Wynn. Helping him is Emmanuel. Emmanuel brings it around to Eddie. Eddie's up against the boards, but Alessandro gets it out of the zone, dumping it hard. Icing. 9:37, 4-0, second period.
I don't know, Nick, you think the Bruins might be a little deflated here? Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see their character. Had a lopsided game the other way yesterday. Trying to prevent one in our direction today. Face off in the defensive zone. Bruins lose the draw, but the puck skips out over the blue line back to neutral ice. Hawks regroup. Hawks try to go to the off wing, doesn't work. Gets past Eddie. And Eddie's on the forecheck. Now Emmanuel on the forecheck. Hawks having difficulty getting it out right now, and they don't. And now they do. Now comes 17. And they get it deep. Win on the chase into the corner. It's got a little bit of time. Nate, pitchfork back in the corner. Sandro on the play, he's outnumbered. And, oh, boy, that was a tricky one. Went to the 5-hole of Ryan, but he squeezed the pad smartly and saved the goal.
They didn't count that one down here.
Yeah, I think it ran out of gas maybe. It worked. No goal. We'll call that a save because that's what it is. 4-0, 8:54 the second period. We got a full change by the Bruins. Got the Pompous on the draw.
It's got the same
Defensive zone draw yet again. And we lose the draw. But we get it out of the zone on a good play by DePompas. Barbera's got a little bit of time. What's he going to do? He's looking. He flicks it to the off wing, which is Yoni. Yoni comes out with speed. He's got DePompas, and he's got George on the left wing. Fails to get the shot off. He had open ice there. Open players didn't work. Barbera misses it. Barbera comes around. He's getting harassed. We've got a neutralized battle here. Bruins, no one really has control now. Now the Hawks look to regroup, and they dump it deep. And we've got Lucas on the puck. Lucas pushes it around. Hawks recover. Try to go for the cut. Doesn't work. And here come the Bruins. We got 2-on-2 across. We got the Poppers. He breaks through. He splits it. He shoots wide. George on the recovery. He's got to do the dirty work in the corners now. He's outnumbered. And he gets the help of a teammate. George has the puck. He elects to go to the slot. And the save made by the goalie. And Bruins almost keep it in back to Barbera through his 5-hole. He's got to think about it again. Now he comes around. He goes off the boards and out to the boot of a Hawks player. And the Hawks just harmlessly dump it back in, hopefully. But 46 recovers and he centers. 19 misses. Trache misses the pass. Out. Oh, deflected. That was very dangerous. Skates free. Barbera on it. Pays the price in the corner, but he's still got the puck. Pays the price again. And here we go. George to DePompas. He's got George. DePompas tries to cut. He's got Emmanuel on the chase. DePompas wide open, shoots. And the save. And we have a defensive change here for the Bruins, but the Hawks can't capitalize. Good forecheck by the Bruins. Here comes Boxford on the play. Out to the left wing side. He goes out to LaFontaine. LaFontaine's got the puck. And here come the Hawks. Hawks looking to center, nobody there. I think that might have been Ryan popping that out. And we've got offsides on the Hawks. So Sandro's got a little time. Hawks are now back on side. Bruins kind of bunch up there, so Sandro has nowhere to go. Pushes it forward and out, and here comes the Pompous. 1-on-2, the Pompous fighting hard, he gets through, and a little bit out of real estate. Tries to go, almost a deflection off the Hawks player and in. Sandro back with the puck. Sandro on a long shift, let's see what he's got. George out there, George brings it out, he's lined up, and he does a toe drag, and he takes a shot, and it's saved by the goalie. Hawks goalie looking pretty good there. And the Bruins regroup. Bruins are playing a little better now. And they're offside, so Shutt's got to wait. Shutt dumps it in, but they're offside, now they're back on side. Wynn's got a little time. Wynn has no one to pass to right now. Well, he's got Emmanuel, so he goes to Emmanuel, but it's in his boot. Back to Wynn. Wynn out to the off wing. He's got Gornstein. Gornstein forgot the puck. Yes. And someone gets dumped there, and the Bruins on a clean hit. Well, we're going to call an offsides here, and back to Nick with 5:26 in the second, 4-0.
So Emmanuel on the face-off. Blackhawks come away with it, trying to shoot. Stopped by Ryan. 5:19.
And don't you have the...
So now on the face-off, nobody in control yet. Blackhawks attempt. Shot goes to the left. Comes back the other way. Win there to break it up. Fighting for it behind the net is Alessandro. And it's loose. Blackhawks trying to come around. And they get him again. 5-0. Manuel on the face-off. Goes through the feet to Lucas. Lucas sending it back the other way. Dumps it into the zone. Yoni chasing it down. Yoni coming around. Shot. Blocked. Nice stop by the goalie. So Blackhawks now trying to get it out of the zone. Getting there. Lucas sends it back the other way. Yoni looking, comes back, sends it towards the middle. Blackhawks recover. And now you're going to have Lucas and Barbera breaking it up. Emmanuel coming around the other way and lose control of it. Goes through the feet. Barbera is doing a little dump. Eddie coming across. It's a scrum out here right now. Nobody. No clean. This is a mess. Now, Barbera coming the other way. Barbera sends it in hard just to get the legs changed. Emmanuel there. Eddie there. Eddie's up against the glass. Yoni coming in. Looking. Yoni sends it the other way. Blackhawks looking. Stick by Emmanuel keeps it going the other way. Blackhawks come away with it, skating it in, skating all the way. Broken up by Alessandro, covered by Ryan. 3:15 to go in the second period.
Well, I have to say we've had our chances this period. Been a few. I wouldn't say it's totally in our zone, but right now it is. And it looks like we're going to have the Pompous on the draw.
What?
He likes to push it forward and go. Let's see what happens. Pulls it back. Wynn whips it around. Eddie Wong's side. Sandro on the play. Sandro centers. And doesn't work for the Hawks. And out come. We got a 2-on-1 here. The Pompous with speed. He's got Eddie on the wing. And a stick check by the Hawks. Transition. We're going end-to-end here, folks. 46 on the puck. He's covered. They're calling it offsides there, although I didn't see it. 2:48 of the second, 5-0 Blackhawks. And George is off. And who do we got coming out? One player change on the Bruins. We got an odd number on the offense. Bruins win the draw. Sandro on the puck. Off the boards on the right wing side. George on the chase. George on the chase. Now Gornstein on the chase. And flipped out to the neutral zone. Out comes Green. Green with the puck. Takes the blast. Glove saved by Ryan. Best save of the game there for Ryan. Nice one. Unfortunately, that causes another draw in the defensive zone. And a defenseman change on that play. And it looks like Barbera and Lucas on the D. And the draw. And the Hawks win the draw. Flick it into the right wing. Barbera on the chase. He is going to win that battle, and he's on a road trip. Out comes Barbera. He's got George on the right wing. Barbera toe drag to the middle. He's juking a job. He takes a shot, and it goes in. Barbera coast-to-coast move. George window dressing on the white wing. 5-1 Bruins, and the mountain climb is a little shorter. And here we go. I'll let Nick call that the way he sees it. Here we go.
So Great Nick finally coming on the board here in the second period with only 5 shots on goal, but finally capitalizing with DePompas now coming out strong, looking to make a move, trips up the 2 players, but they quickly recover, come back the other way, putting Lucas and Casco's wide. Barbera now going to have to get there. Barbera sends it the other way. They're in front of the net now. Lucas pops it up. George brings it down, sends it across to Nate, but can't get there fast enough. Barbera now sends it up against the boards. George gets hit. Nate getting there, and he's going to have to chase around. They're going to come. DePompas now, he's going to have to chase, and so's Yoni. They break it up and send it back behind the net. Puck is loose. Blackhawks recover, and the shot stopped, and they get it out. Top of the net. 1:16 to go here in the second period. Great Nick looking to keep the lead at 4. Excuse me, the deficit at 4. So coming off the ice, DePompas and Nate puts on Emmanuel with Caroline. Blackhawks shot stopped by Alessandro. Yoni now making a move. Yoni looking to open it up. Yoni going. Shot stopped in the corner by the went right in between the pad and the leg. That hurt her. Yeah, that didn't feel good. So now in the face-off, just about a minute over, 1 second over the minute to play, and loses control of it. So now they're going to try to come back, and getting a hold of it is Alessandro. Pass it up, gets past Emmanuel. It's in the zone. 42 seconds left, and it's going to be Alessandro. Wow, win, double defense there. Deflected, comes out, and now it's going to be Yoni. Yoni sends it up against the boards. Blackhawks try to get it the other way, do so. Emmanuel there with Alessandro, 12 seconds. 12 seconds, and Alessandro can't get it out of the zone. Finally does so. It's in the neutral zone, 3 seconds left. And Great Neck now going to go talk about it, see what they're going to do here for the last period. What do you think here, Joe?
I like our chances. I'm not over.
Get it out of there. Oh, and they get him. So quick one goes in again at the beginning of the period. So Great Neck goes back down 5 goals.
That's a tough break for them. Let's see if they can respond. DePompas pushes it forward and goes. Here comes DePompas, wide open right wing shot. Glove save. Centering pass. Doesn't go through. Scrambling behind the net, battling. 63 pushes it over to Lester Patrick. Lester Patrick backs off. Out come the Hawks. Here comes the Hawks, 91. Barbera misses the glove. He's got a man on. There's going to be some contact here. And nothing called, I don't think. Oh, in front. And they have a conversation behind the net. Barbera's got to regroup. Here come the Bruins through, and George on the right wing side into the zone. He takes the shot into the chest. Goalie fails to maintain control, but the Hawks do, and they come out. And he pushes it towards the middle. And he goes the right wing side. Barbera on 61, pushes it by him, 63, excuse me. Puts the brakes on, and Barbera regroups and flicks it forward to Eddie. And we've got an icing, but it's not going to go far enough. Oh, and look at Eddie Wong. And I have no idea what the call is, but they call the whistle. Oh, it was a penalty on the Hawks. What do we got? Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can kill this one off. I didn't see the hand signal or the penalty. Anyone see what the call was there? They're looking around for the culprit. He's off to Mexico. Looks like Russo on the call. I'm not sure what the call was. Not through frame. No Zuwat Nehu. They're in the box. And the face-off, the rare face-off in the Hawks zone. Emmanuel will take the draw. Emmanuel pushes it back, but not far enough, and out come the Hawks. Oh, and Wynn blows it higher, but recovers and keeps it in. What a play. Emmanuel on the shot. Oh, deflection wide. And back to Wynn again. Wynn, what's he going to do? The puck's rolling, so he smartly pushes it off to the wing. Wingman, dangerous pass, and out come the Hawks. 2-on-3 across. Bernie Sanders with the liberal shot, and the save made by Ryan. He freezes the puck over to Nick before I get myself in trouble.
You're going to get yourself in trouble. So Yoni on the faceoff. 1:33 left on the power play. George now kicking it, gets it to DePompas. DePompas puts it up against the boards. George now dumping it into the zone. Battling behind the at the boards, trying to get to it. Great Nick backed up out of the zone. Barbera. DePompas now looking, skating right into the breadbasket of the goalie, and it's going to be a whistle here. 1:04 to go, 12:49 in the third period. So 1:04 left here on the power play. Yoni on the faceoff. DePompas and George on the wings. George trying to get a stick in there, can't. Gets past Barbera. They're going to have to chase it down. Lucas now having to chase it, and they're going to cross-check on Lucas. Oh, no. All right, on them. Wow. Must have happened away from the puck. All right, everybody's got the stick 'em. Let's go. So, Lucas looking. We have so we're gonna have 5-on-3 here for 2 minutes. Pass up to George. George now looks, sends it back to Lucas. Cross to DePompas. Barbera's shot blocked. Goes loose. Yoni. George back around to DePompas. Shot deflected. Barbera now. Try to get past Barbera. Doesn't work. Let's go. Joe looking. Shot. High. George tries to put it in front of the net. Stopped by the Blackhawks. So we got first penalty over. It's going to be 5-on-4. We're going to have an icing here.
That's what makes me nuts. It's not a good game. Well, so 280.
So George comes off,
99 of them are.
and they put Emmanuel, Yoni, and DePompas on for the offense. Yoni and, Wynn and Alessandro on D here. So Blackhawks win the faceoff. They get it out of the zone. Now they're going to have to chase it down. Alessandro chasing hard, and you're going to get a whistle. Yep. So 52 seconds left on the power play. Comes back. We're going to have DePompas on the faceoff.
You know what the point is? If you don't, raise your hand, because I'll help you.
So now Blackhawks come away with the puck on the faceoff, skating it up, burning some of the clock here. Shot. Stopped by Ryan. Puck's loose. They get it out. Manuel trying to put it up the boards, gets deflected. Alessandro now sending it up to Yoni, gets past Yoni. And the puck goes out of play.
We got 29 seconds left on the man advantage for the Bruins. Since the 5-on-3 ended, the Blackhawks have looked pretty good killing this thing off. 11:07 the third period, 6-1. Face off deep in the Blackhawks zone. Manuel's going to take the draw with Nate on the left, DePompas on the right, and Hawks win the draw. Up the boards, Barbera had vacated the zone. He has the puck and says hello to the Blackhawk bench. Yeah, that might have had a message. Not sure what. So here we go, center ice face-off. 21 seconds left on the power play. Manuel wins it back to Barbera. Barbera's got man on 89, and he's going, just puts it out into the neutral ice. Bruins off the boards, little bit past Gornstein. And looks like the Hawks might be killing this one off. 89 with the puck, 5 seconds. Oh, and a takeaway. Oh, but Nate was lollygagging in the zone. And his father just hit me in the back of the head. 10:40 of the third period. 2 seconds left. And Bruins got to watch the man coming out. But they have the puck. Oh, Nate gets dumped. Nate sticks with it and stays with the puck. And he's got control. He takes a shot. And pad save, I think. You think that was glove save? Let's see. No, pad save. Left pad save, 10-28. Even strength here, 6-1 Blackhawks. Emmanuel once again on the draw, broken record. And he wins it back to Barbera. Barbera steps up, takes a shot, and stick save by the winger. And here we go with the Hawks. Regain control, try to break out, and they don't. Here comes Emmanuel. Bruins are onside. Emmanuel outnumbered 1-3, but he's winning the battle. Tries to go at Eddie. Train wreck in the crease. Oh, and let's see, we've got a whistle. Yeah, he's a tough kid. He'll be fine. He's going to take a little bit of a breather. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of him. We'll go back over to Nick for the call.
So Emmanuel comes off. Georgie comes on to replace him. Emmanuel gathering some air there. Nate on the face-off. Puck is loose. Goalie covers. Nate on the face-off. Comes away with it. Up against the boards. Nobody's got control. Skates on it right now. George going in with a stick. Comes loose. George sends it across, but the Blackhawks recover. Barbera's going to have to get back. gets control of the puck, sends it up against the boards. Going back the other way now. Blackhawks get it. Goes between the legs. Lucas there back against the boards. Eddie gets pounded up against the boards as well. Nobody's got control of the puck. Finally gets stick on the puck. George sends somebody down. No call right now. There's Nate. Sends it up against the boards. He goes down. Puck comes around. Whoa! That's a swing and a miss. So Nate gets there. Comes around. Is it going to come out? Does so. Alessandro. Yeah, rough on the Hawks. So, again, Great Nick on a power play, the dreaded power play. Manuel now sends it back to Alessandro. Alessandro puts it up against the boards. Trying to get it out of zone, finally comes out. It's in the neutral zone. Wynn gonna have to get to it. Puts a stick on it. And stopped by Ryan. Doesn't cover, so the puck stays in play. Manuel now trying to get it out. Yoni now gets the pass. Yoni dumps it. Great Nick not looking like it's on a power play, even though it's 1:23 left. Wynn now sending it back the other way. Wynn now takes it. Shot. Sent to the left by the goalie. Stays in play. Wynn now keeps it in the zone. Yoni now up against the boards. Wynn now sending it back up, back around the boards. DePompas getting pushed up against the boards. Yoni looking. Yoni having to turn around, shoot lefty. So now Blackhawks pass. Shot, stopped by Yoni. 38 seconds left on the power play. Coming in, DePompas. DePompas now skating it. Dumps it. Yoni coming around. Yoni looking. Sends it towards the net. Emmanuel's shot goes wide to the left. DePompas sends it back the other way. Blackhawks now send it back the other way. And nice poke check by Barbera. Send it back the other way. 10 seconds left. Nice move by Yoni. He's up against the boards. Tries to send it. Nobody's got control of this thing yet. Yeah, we're back to even strength right now. Blackhawks regain control of the puck, but lose control of it. Yoni trying to establish. Sends it up to Emmanuel. Emmanuel not ready. Blackhawks coming back the other way. And good job by Barbera to send it back the other way. They're in the neutral zone now. Yoni puts a stick on it. Emmanuel throws the body. And Emmanuel's going to get called here. So now Great Nick's going to go on a penalty kill. This is another whole set of problems here to go 6:23 into third period.
Sure, we're shorthanded. I get the knife back. Okay, here we go. Mike, I should say. All right. So Manuel goes off. We're not allowed 5 guys. It's 4 guys. To the point, 21, Dufresne. And we double team the puck there, but fail to capitalize. Barbera's wrestling in front. He's got to come off his man, and the puck goes in the net on the backhand. We had 2 men on the boards, didn't win the battle. Being that we're down a man, we were short in front of the net. It was in the back of ours. All right, we're back to even strength, 7-1, 6-13. We got to stay out of the box, but it's the way it goes. And the Blackhawks get the draw. And 89 comes out with it. He's got Lester Patrick on the left wing. Takes a shot. Gets dumped. Sandro pushes it off to the boards. Blackhawks maintain control. DePompas on the checking. Wynn DePompas comes out with it, and the Bruins come out 3-on-2 through neutral ice. DePompas tries to chip it past his man. 21 makes a nice play. And it's 1-on-2 for Green. Green on the left wing. Green, he takes a shot right into Ryan. Ryan makes the save. Out to Dufresne, he dumps it deep. Sandro on the chase, he's outnumbered, 91-16 on the puck. Sandro chases him around the net. Blackhawks center, nothing doing. Looks like the Blackhawks are just pushing the puck. Weird bounce off the stanchion. And they don't get it out. And George on the puck, he's got it. He's got out, he headmans out to Gornstein. No luck. Oh, and DePompas muscles. DePompas, he's fighting hard. Oh, rolls up his stick and the shot doesn't get off. And he's back on it, that's George. George on the check. Barbera back on the coverage on 48. 48 goes the other way. Here comes Lester Patrick. Lester Patrick on the left wing. Centers, wide open man, great save by Ryan. Here comes. Well, we don't get it out, and the Hawks come back in. 89 on the puck. Pushes it out. Barbera's got a cover, poke check. Ryan covers. Quick whistle benefits the Bruins. 4:36. We've got a little bit of activity in front here. 48. And what do we got? Is that George? I'm going to guess that's George. George is saying hello, waving goodbye. Rob calls George off the ice. Saves him the penalty. All right, here we go. A long time since we had a face-off in our zone. Hawks win it. Over to the right D. Right D takes shot on goal. Ryan makes save. Barbera on the chase. Lifts his stick. And Yoni comes out. Maybe not. Looks like the snowplow got him. Caroline on the right wing. She's got the puck. She's got it. Dumps it in. And on the chase go the Bruins. Emmanuel in on there. Blackhawks fan. So Emmanuel recovers over to Yoni. Yoni. High shot. Glove save. She plays the puck. Caroline. Almost gets lucky there. Here come the Hawks with speed. With speed. Barbera a little flat-footed, gets right around the pylon. And a great setup, but they failed to capitalize. Another bizarre bounce here, and we've got Barbera on the puck. Barbera comes out 1-on-2. He's all alone. He goes to the right. He does his best. Yeah, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. He does his best Pele. Espo on the right wing. Espo gets nailed and through the 5-hole. And it's 8-1. Off the right pad into the 5-hole. And in. 3:32, it's 8-1. Barbera had a chance there, 1-on-2, but he didn't have the legs. Hawks came back and capitalized.
Guys, 8-1 here. Emmanuel on the faceoff. Blackhawks come away with it. They're going in. Alessandro coming on D. Comes across, covered by Ryan. A little bit of talking going on out there. You can hear it.
It's a little bit more even play on the ice than I expected, even though the score is 8.
Sani on the faceoff now. Blackhawks come away with it. Goes back behind the net. Wynn chasing it down. Sends it up to the point. Point gets it out. They dump back the other way. Alessandro having to get there quickly. Does so. Got to be careful here now. They don't clear it out of the zone. Comes back the other way. They're getting set up. And Blackhawks skating it around, looking for the opportunity. No shot there. Send it across. Eddie getting there. Eddie now sending it past Gorenstein. Blackhawks get it, send it across. Skating there is Emmanuel to Alessandro. Alessandro back the other way. Emmanuel now going to have to send it back up against the boards. Does so. They keep it in the zone though. And Wynn trying to get it out. Doesn't. But Gorenstein almost does. No, Point keeps it in. Comes across. Wynn now trying, looking. Sends it up the middle to Eddie. Eddie now skating. Eddie skating. Lose control of the puck. To Emmanuel. Emmanuel's shot. Stopped by the goalie. .150 left to go here in the third period. 8-1.
All right, well, looks like the Bruins are going to play this one through to the end. Really, this game's closer than the score, I think. That's kind of how I see it. A lot of penalties. Pretty tightly called game. Not an unclean game. Bruins with a draw out to Lucas on the shot. Goalie sees it at the last second with a left pad save. We'll do it all over from the other side.
Oh, God.
Well, no. Linesmen are being lazy. They'll keep it on the left wing. The Pappas on the draw. Wins the draw back to Barbera. Barbera on the blast. Doesn't get all of it, but it's a tricky curveball. Puck's loose. Goalie covers. Couple saves there on the goalie. That one almost worked. 139 in the third. Little Pyrrhic victory here if the Bruins get a goal. A little bit of hockey, yes. How about that?
Oh, yeah?
The rare point shot. The Pappas wins the draw. George pushes it into the corner. The Pappas. Blackhawks put it aside. Yoni gets his stick lifted, and he gets dumped. They call a penalty there. Yoni looks like he's hurt, but I'm not sure that was a dirty play. Well, I don't know. He's down. Head on the ice there a little bit. Got to be a little bit of concern for Yoni. We're not going to editorialize. Hope the kid's okay. All right, Yoni gets off. Skating off all right. Thinking maybe a little bit of a shoulder there. We've got a power play Bruins, I believe, on that. Yoni stepped on the puck when he regained coverage. He got dumped. Here comes Lucas. Lucas centers. The Pappas. Taken away. 48 on control. Cycles in. There's George with the hit. But out come the Blackhawks. Blackhawks gets by Barbera. Gorenstein. Shot, save Ryan, 1:08 left. He's looking back, no need. He's got the puck. Let's see what the Bruins do here in the final 1:07 of the third period. Just lost a big goal scorer. The Pappas on the draw, pushes it forward. He comes out. The Pappas doesn't work. Barbera looks like he's going to pressure. Poke check forward. Hawks get it deep in the corner, 23. Less than a minute to go. Lucas on the coverage. George on the check. Barbera on the puck. He's got a man on him. Fails to rub him out. Barbera has the puck. He's coming out with it. He loses control. We've got another penalty here. And what do we got on number 23? What do you call it? A hook there? See the call? Ref didn't make a clean signal. I'm not sure what the penalty was. We got 5-on-3 here with 41 seconds left. Let's see if we kill this one off. Actually, we looked pretty good on the 5-on-3 the last time. And Bruins win. Out comes Gorenstein. He's got 21 on him. He dumps it in. 5-on-3, best to control the puck and not dump in. Let's see what they do here. Barbera circles around. He's dragging the puck. He's got 20 seconds. He goes out to George. George coming in the right wing. He stays in the right wing. He goes around his man. An angle shot almost works. Lucas takes it, blocked. 15 seconds left. Oh, and out come the Hawks. Barbera on the coverage. Here comes Barbera, full of vim and vigor. Barbera on the left wing side gets pushed from behind. The pop is on the shot. 2 seconds and one. And Bruins played this game to the end. Can't take nothing away from them. Playing a good Hudson Valley Hawks team, 8-1 in the end. And then we'll hope Yoni's okay. Signing off.